Hello, Cancer. What's up? How you doing? I'm here to deliver messages for the month of June 2025. I hope all is well with you, Cancer. If you're enjoying the weather wherever you are. So yeah, let's get started. Let's see what it is that Spirit would like to say to you for the month of June. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on, Cancer? That jumped out. Cancer, what is going on here? Whew. The energy of this reading, Cancer, is no longer planning, no longer making plans. What happened? Something happened here. No longer making plans. No more teamwork. The Three of Pentacles is normally, if you look at the picture on the card, it shows two people and they're pretty much planning and they're telling someone where to put things at. Right? So this is showing that it's a partnership in some kind of way here. And you guys are no longer planning, or you're no longer planning with that person anymore, okay? So in the recent past here, we have the Twin Flame card that came out in the reverse. That card rarely comes out. That message rarely comes out, right? Okay, so something happened here where you realize that who you thought was a twin flame is not a twin flame at all. As a matter of fact, they're carrying King of Cup in reverse energy, which is kind of manipulative, using love to manipulate. And then you realize that they weren't telling you the truth about something, okay? So that's what happened in the recent past here, okay? I do that so that I can catch the wave. So right now in this current energy, you're feeling the Eight of Swords, almost as if you're trapped with nowhere to go. You can't see the way out of something. You feel trapped. There's a lot of confusion going on with this situation right now. You're not really listening to the spiritual wisdom that's being presented to you. You no longer believe in spirituality. Either that or you're teetering on it because you believed so much in the whole twin flame thing and you thought that you found that twin flame, and then you realize that this person was obviously not truthful at all and lying to you about things, using love to manipulate you. So now you're spiraling, right? And now you're afraid. You're afraid of what's on the other side. You're afraid that there are secrets. You're afraid of what's on the other side. Yeah, you're pretty much kind of in fear and confusion right now because of the situation that you are in at this time, right? So what's happening now is in the near future, this is This is completion. This is like a lesson that you needed to learn. And now you're no longer at a crossroads when it comes down to something. Yeah, when it comes down to this person, you was confused as to, I mean, you were back and forth about the twin flame situation in general. If this person was a twin flame or not, it was almost like you were always looking for signs while you were with this person to know. Could you have maybe put too much on this person? Could you have put this person on a pedestal and maybe they didn't deserve it? Maybe you put them on a pedestal too fast. For some of you, this is a person from childhood that you thought was your soulmate. This is somebody that you might have reconnected with, and maybe you feel like that reconnection was magic. You know, it's meant to be. It's destined. You know, and then this person starts doing what they're doing, and now you want to throw the whole spirituality and the whole belief of everything in the garbage now because it turned out to not be perfect like you thought that a twin flame romance should be. And twin flame romances, for those that believe in it, there's multiple twin flame situations from what I understand, and most of them are to teach you a lesson in some kind of way, and it looks like you learned yours because in the near future you're reaching completion and there's no way around it. So you're reaching completion for dealing with, could have been a false twin flame, could have been, we don't know exactly, but we do know that it was a lesson and it looks like you're reaching completion. So congratulations for reaching completion with that. Let's see what your angels have to say about this situation. You're being shielded. You're protected. You're being shielded. And it's time for you to say some prayers to Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron controls the crown chakra. That's for clarity in your thinking. Clarity, 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 clarity. Okay? So you're being shielded right now. And it's time for you to get some clarity because you're in a confused state right now in this very moment. You're afraid. You think everything is an illusion. It's all fear. It's feeling trapped, confused, powerless. I don't have a way out of this. I don't know what to do, but there is a way out, and they're about to show you. They're going to shield you. You're moving into completion. This cycle is about to be over. Okay? So what you need to do is focus on crown chakra clearing at this time. Okay? Okay, let's see what your higher self would like to say to you. It all makes sense. You can't really make this stuff up at all. What's your higher self have to say to Cancer? Oh, there it is. Boom. See that? Read it out loud to yourself. You made it to completion. And show compassion. Right? I know you're saying when you see that, show compassion, you're like, well, I'm the one that's being hurt or whatnot. Well, the truth is some people could have been raised that way. They don't really know what it is that they're doing. It's just learned behavior, you know, just forgive, show compassion, move on, you know. You had to learn from this situation and you're going through completion. You should be happy about that. And you probably won't have an encounter like that again. But who knows? It depends on what you learned from this. If you don't show any compassion and you blame, who knows? You might go through this situation again because you didn't really learn it. But as of right now, it looks like completion. So maybe you've already been through this before, before this situation. So I don't know, but I love you all and I hope you heal from this situation. And I see you in the next video. Peace.